Beneath the stars, there was a boy named Kevin, and Kevin grew up in Las Vegas, a city known for entertainment and his father was an avid gambler. And although the family faced financial difficulties due to the addiction, Kevin grew up believing that gambling was a natural part of life. Also, Kevin believed that there was not another way to get instant money instead from gambling. So he started his journey, his gambling life, on 18 years old to revive his slumping economy. At first, he only played slot machines and small bets at the local casino. At the time, he was very confident that luck was on his side. Odds are in my favor. I believe that I can be a billionaire in this world. Indeed, winning came easily to him. He felt an overwhelming sense of euphoria every time he won. He was like, I am on a hot streak. I am on a hot streak right now. However, the thrill of winning and the excitement of gambling began to take control of his life. It's not uncommon for him to double his bets after he seeing the initial card. It's not uncommon. Double down, double down, double down, all in, hit me. Whatever he said on his turn. He had been blind by gambling. He thought that he would get a jackpot, but unfortunately, it just needed a year of him for losing his job, his families, his friends. Yes, they were gone when they knew Gavin had been doing this for 3 years. What a pathetic boy. The money he earned from gambling was quickly used up, was quickly used up to gamble more and more. Plus, he found himself sinking deeper and deeper into the huge debt. He's surprised and he didn't expect the amount he owed. He didn't expect it. And at that time, he finally realized that, oh, I need help. I can't take it anymore. I need help to get up from this addiction. One night, when Gavin was walking on the street, three men approached him, threatened to end his life if he didn't pay the loan. Of course, he didn't pay it. He was broke at that time. This is the three times in a row that he treated in the same way, same dialogue, same reason. Short story. Kevin was found unconscious by a social worker near a local casino. And speak of the devil, this is a guy from non-profit organization that focused on recovery from gambling addiction. Yeah. And the social worker asked him if he was addicted to gamble. But guess what? At first, Kevin said no with high notes and denied everything, literally everything. But after some hours talking with him, Kevin finally admitted that, oh yeah, I was addicted to gamble and I really needed help. So the social worker helped him get Gavin much needed help. He take to the rehabilitation center and began to take the long road recovery. They started with talking about the main problem, the main reason, like why did you do that? What is your motivate to join the gamble circle? Isn't that? And after that, they tried to block all his access for gambling, within online or offline. Yeah. And the social worker tried to contact the family of Gavin, and say that, oh, Gavin was willing to take the rehabilitation for gambling addiction. He wants to stop this addiction. Of course, this is the best news. This is the good news for his family. And his family tried to manage the leftover money of Gavin's and take over the finance management. Also, not only his family, but also Gavin. Gavin also tried to look another thing that would make him happy and forget about the gamble, of course. So during his rehabilitation, Gavin met a lot of people, many other people who were also battling with with their gambling addiction. They gave him support, life lessons, and tools to temptation of gambling in the outside world. Yeah, they were so kind. Also, Gavin tried to get back on track. I mean, like he got back his education and get a stable job for, of course, for pay his debts, that huge debts. Day by day, months by months, every single day of a few years, he made it. He made the successful recovery with his family's help and his eagerness, of course, with the social worker's help, although he finally made it. He really made it. He finally got a successful recovery. He pays off all his debts. Yep, the huge debts. Repairing his relationship with his families and friends. And now he finally got that better life because he wanted to. So it will never be an easy journey to live it. But it will never be impossible. Thank you. That's all for me.